What's playing tonight? And the ciphering begins. So we decided, I think we're going to cut off just a little bit off the back of this. I think we can live with even having the impressive been a little shorter. And then of course we got to add just a little bit to the front, a couple inches. But we're going to keep the height and everything the same. You can adjust your ground clearance with the plastic, 4 inches minimum. And on the left door, most guys will run that pretty close to that 4 inches. Now, special circumstances like ours is, this is angled up, and you ask why. When we unloaded off the trailer at the house here, there's a lot of times that the back end of the car will dig in, and we do it that way so we don't have to worry about ripping the daggum quarter panels off when we're unloading it. But I must say, it looks pretty good on camera. It looks like it's a done car. I think we can go racing. Where are we going? Where do you want to go?
Where's open?
Who's open? February, what is the date? 23rd?
Yeah.
February 23rd. Who's got a Monday race? Alright. So that was the extent of our ciphering. We've ciphered it out. Cut a little bit off the back, add a little to the front. We got to drill all this plastic and stuff off. Or we may just take a measurement as it says, because this can be slammed right back on the impressive. We can, if we have some problems, we can slam that right back on. Not to mention, I mean, it belongs over there, so taking wall art off the wall for testing purposes. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off, get our table set up, and we'll just get to it. That's a little bitty guy.
Not a new one.
Real nice. Oh God, I hear Chase.
Come on, Chase.
I don't think we can measure it that way.
$56.
Huh. Dang, what can you make with this?
I don't know if we can flip it on there to do that or not.
What if you put it right here and go that way with it?
Don't know.
Fit in the no? Fit in the no.
Nice, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Okay, nice to feel better.
Breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know we can just start laying that one out over there. When we get this all said and done, then we can just come back and lay this one out. So we know it'll work. Even if we got that all go, yep, we're good. So we can lay her out. So we done decided, after we did some more ciphering, that we have to have that plastic off there so we can lay this out right. Because we got to get this little arch here real good. Because when we put that plastic on there, it's kind of a love-hate relationship with that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta have that just right to make it appear good. So we'll just throw a couple small rivets in that whenever we get it back, and then we'll get it hung back up on the wall. We'll get our wall art back in full swing. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna lay it all out. We're gonna get to cutting. So let's do it. floor done. We did it real fast, didn't we? So now we're gonna move on to the quarter. A-okay? You think so? We're fixing to find out. We're gonna get some clamps on her. It'll be one side done. One and done. All we gotta do is the other side. Well, there it is. Good as it's gonna be. She's got new sides on her. I think it turned out okay. We're gonna have to do a little trimming here and there, but at the end of the day, if that would stay, it'd be neat. I don't think we're gonna get that to stay. Maybe if I adjust on this. No, that's it. I think it turned out pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Opening's about right. Get the plastic on there. That'd be just right. All right, guys, with that, we got one side done. So we're gonna have to catch you guys tomorrow. All right, with the left side done, we're moving on to the right side. This one here is gonna be a lot narrower because we don't want to dig into the track down here on this corner. Brian's just marking 3/4 of an inch because we fold the front piece in 3/4 just to give it a little more strength here. We're gonna do some other different stuff on the front here too, but what's my dog doing? Did you find something? Get you some pizza? So we're just gonna lay this out, cut her out and bend it. Let's get to it. Well, boss, how's she looking? That's it right there.
Real nice, boss.
You need to put a clamper on it?
I don't have one.
Oh, I got one. Well, right side's done. Just fitting up some plastic to see how it all fits, and I think it's gonna work real nice, boy. We should get the rest of her done tomorrow. We won't hang plastic on it until we get the wrap on it. It just makes it a little harder to get the actual graphics on, but we got a mess on our hands, so we're gonna call it for tonight, clean the shop up, and get back at it. So thanks for stopping by, and we will see you tomorrow.